YouTube has been around since 2005, which means that the platform has been around for over 2 decades, which is just crazy to think about. With that fact in mind, there has been millions of YouTube channels, as it is estimated that there has been over 51 million channels created since YouTube has been out, and over 2 million of them are monetized, potentially more as more content creators are coming to the platform each day. However, with that in mind, it is without a doubt that there are some channels that go under the radar, which will be covered within this video. It will talk about the following content: Elsagate, weird thumbnails that are producing fetish content, injections to fictional characters such as Teletubbies, and many disturbing topics which will actually worry you. However, I will try my hardest to not blur anything unless I have to, as YouTube may age restrict the video, or even worse, delete the video. But my main aim for this documentary video is to illustrate that YouTube has a serious problem that needs to be addressed. And please do not send any hate towards these channels that I will be discussing today. Without further ado, a like, share, comment and a subscription is greatly appreciated, as it really does mean a lot to me. Let's begin. Chapter 1: YouTube Fetish Content. Now, YouTube has many videos recommended to its users, such as gaming content like Roblox, Fortnite, family channels, etc. We all have different tastes, as YouTube aims to promote the best quality content to its users. However, what if I told you that there are some channels out there that use fetish content such as Teletubbies as well as other fictional characters to promote 18+ content, which go against YouTube's terms of service, as it clearly states our community guidelines outline what we allow and don't allow on YouTube. A key part of our commitment to responsibility is enforcing these guidelines and removing policy violating content. We've put together a few key data points to show you how we're progressing with our responsibility efforts. If you'd like to know more, you can find details on our dedicated community guidelines enforcement report. Now, this is significant, as a channel known as Mangtik Azuma abuses this by showing suggestive thumbnails, as their most popular video is called Eating Teletubbies, and even uses a syringe in majority of their thumbnails, as it's shown to 13-year-old users, not an 18+ audience as it says in the video. Now, why is this a problem? Well, YouTube was in a massive Elsagate era where YouTube was getting articles made about them for inappropriate content, and advertisers were not buying ads, therefore YouTube was losing money. However, after the scandal, YouTube promised that they will take action against these accounts, which they tried, but over recent years they have just stopped dealing with the issue, and more channels like these are becoming more apparent on a daily basis, even receiving monetary value. Chapter 2: Plasma Sturden. Plasma Sturden was a YouTube channel, and like anything else, a mix of karaoke covers, odd animations, and cryptic video titles. It left viewers scratching their heads and in some cases seriously creeped out. Most of the channel was harmless enough, just a guy singing classics from the 70s in 80 seconds, with questionable audio quality and even more questionable editing skills. But then there were those videos. Every so often, Plasma Sturden would upload something that felt off, videos with cryptic text, strange imagery, or even eerie silences. It led some to wonder, was there a deeper meaning, a hidden message? Or was it just random? And here's where things get even weirder. After years of uploading, the channel just vanished. No warning, no explanation. Plasma Sturden disappeared as mysteriously as he appeared. But then information about him was spread out, and in fact he was a predator as more and more information came out. However, since the problem happened, he died in 2020. However, his channel is still up to this day, which just makes it creepy in my personal opinion, as other channels such as EdP445 was terminated once a video was uploaded to YouTube about him being a predator that is Cupcake. Therefore, YouTube and other social media platforms have gotten rid of his account for good, but for Plasma Mastodon, his channel is still up and running to this day, which is just mind-blowing to think about. Chapter 3: Not Safe for Children Content. No, this is similar to Chapter 1 of this video, in which I talked about injections. However, what about if I told you that there are numerous YouTube channels that do far worse? For example, Kobe Blocks is a Roblox YouTuber that has a fan base of 121,000 subscribers, which means that YouTube has managed to give him a silver play button, but that's besides the point. You would think that a channel like his would have good quality content. Well, think again. As his most recent uploads, that is his past 18 videos, are 1 kill equals 1 removed piece of clothing, which is just insane to think about. Just think YouTube has a safety role in which is to keep children safe from this particular type of corn content. However, due to his saturated thumbnails, children under the age of 18 are clicking on this content as they don't know right from wrong, which means that theoretically YouTube could get sued as they are failing to protect children from this type of content. And it's not only just him but multiple, as illustrated here. So what I'm saying is that YouTube must address this issue before a lawsuit takes place. Chapter 4: YouTube livestream murder. No, the last entry to this list, a YouTube livestream murder known as VotesAxon07. He was a YouTube channel that mainly producing toy reviews on characters such as Doctor Who. However, he would occasionally do livestream for his viewers to interact. He also had a wife and an expecting baby on the way, which meant that he was about to be a father soon. However, a sad reality was about to break on the night of December 18, 2022. A live stream pre-recorded at the time would take place in which he would commit the worst crime possible: murder. His wife would be killed. Now, during the investigation, he had an alibi where he was streaming. However, cops didn't realize that the stream was pre-recorded, in which was later found out, in which he was charged for the crime and is still in prison to this day. Now, this is significant because the thing that makes this channel eerie and probably one of the darkest channels out there is that his stream is still on his channel as of today, and he has not been terminated for his actions. And the comments are even more disgusting, as now most of his comments mention about the murder of his wife and baby that took place on that day. Overall conclusion: in this video I have explained some channels for this miniseries that talks about dark YouTube channels that are still around to this day, and if this video does well I might make this into a long series. However, this video explained that some content creators can be very untrustworthy, especially during their personal stages of life, and could commit the worst crimes known to man, and there may be a chance that we might not know. However, I hoped you enjoyed watching, and let me know what you thought about the video. A like and subscription is greatly appreciated, and until next time I will see you in the next video.